McDuties!
If Buff came up to Katie and asked her to bark, Katie would do that in less than a heartbeat.
She'd be on her knees and everything, like, for real, for real.
Anime rain is where it's hard, but it's also not hard. It's like heavy rain, and it just feels like you're in an anime. Viix! Hi! I don't really do a mummy voice. Also, I haven't seen Drew in forever.
That you kind of have like a mommy voice. Ta-da!
Titties.
What's a phantom?
I don't know. They just said tell Phantom I said hello. Hi, good morning. Sorry, just choking on dick. I'm gonna find somewhere in this world which is a bit better lighting. Out front, too dark. Out back, blown the fuck up. I need to stand in like the doorway. I was sucking too much dick. Okay, he's becoming a transformer. That's one way to call it. That's one way to call a trans person, Gizzy. How are you doing, by the way? You doing okay? Hi, Paul. Hello. Hello. Give me a second. I'm gonna do quick buttons. Oh, we go. Cool. Hi. Bend along dotted line. Do you want to know something really cool? I fixed the camera thing. And now other people can grab the camera for me. So I can have a camera person on my stream if I want. Does anyone want to be my camera person? Bro, I just joined really Twitch. You joined at the worst time. I'm sorry. Hi. But yeah, no, oh god, buttons. There we go. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it now, so someone can grab the camera if they want to be my camera person. Anyway, good morning everyone. It's Monday. It's the 8th. God, it's time's moving quickly. Can someone slow it down? I don't like it. I don't like it when time moves this quickly. I'm old and it feels like it's... Yeah. Whoever you hire will just be restricted with your ass. What? Do you know what's really funny? I might tell to Rob about that so they can add it to their avatar. Because, like, I'm not gonna fucking lie, they spend a lot of their streams in desktop, and it would be so funny for them to just get into VR to then give camera to someone else. Like, it's just, that is what I see happening with, like, Crump. Actually, no, Crumpet got a ban this morning. I'm assuming they're just taking a 3-day vacation, like normal. Who's actually on? Let's see who's on. Should we see who's on? I'm gonna invite... No, I wait. We wait. We invite Cuteness later. If Cuteness, you're paying attention, we invite you later. You can be my camera bitch. Oh god, I know who's hanging out with who. Do I get on or not to join you? Do you want to get on and join me? I don't I have a rule of I don't let people join me for at least the first 30-40 minutes of my stream. So if you want to get on and join me, you can join me. Hello, Pixel. Hello. Well, okay. Let me start this properly. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can I please say something? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies, eyes, wonderful in between. Hello in the chat, Gizzy, Pixel Bomb, Dakota, Jake, Prey, Gizzy, Floxy. I've already said Dakota, Japla, Porja, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Lico. God, there's so many. How many are in chat already? Holy fuck. New badge, okay, I go now. Did you just do that just to get your badge? I get double? You do get double, because you're amazing. Anyway, how are we all doing? What is everyone's plans for the week? Am I going to be missing anything? We have secret stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna convince my dad to do my shelf, so I might actually spend the night doing my room rearranging after my stream. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Actually, no, I might not be able to do it. I just realized that I might have problems with my internet cable if I were to do the moving around thing. I haven't taken into account that. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I need to plan that out. Shit. Unless I can figure out a way of getting it under the... That could work. Could try that. I'm gonna be sorting that arm for Mike when it comes tomorrow. Your dad doing your shelf. Good, you don't want to be shellfish. That's a bad pun. But no, I want to move my bottom shelf to be in line with it on the other side of the wall, so I can like put my desk on this side so I can have a little bit more space, hopefully. And also it means that I should be cooler. Wander through VR worlds. Is that what your plan is for the week? I'm planning to be super productive from this point forward, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be my low energy days. I'm relearning how to edit because we recently dropped Adobe. If you didn't know, Adobe is a bunch of scumfucks. So I'm having to relearn how to edit videos because I'm no longer using Premiere Pro, and I'm not comfy with DaVinci Resolve. It's good, but it just feels clunky, and I'm kind of frustrated with it more often than not. So it's like, It sucks. I think what I might do is once my iPad comes in, I might use it for editing and just... get like, was it Final Cut Pro or something for the iPad? And then just transfer the files over, do it, transfer them back, upload it. It depends on if I find them comfortable or not. What sucks, hoovering? No, I just don't like DaVinci Resolve. I'm used to Premiere Pro. Like, I enjoy Premiere Pro so much more because it's like really, I hate to say it, Premiere Pro is just really well designed and it just works so much better. DaVinci Resolve is good. It has its strong points, but like it's I don't like it. I just do not like it. Look what you've done. What you've done. I now have a puppy clung to me. Are you in cuteness together, Maeve? Are you in cuteness together? Are you fugging? Are you two fugging? Are you two hitting the vertical gritty right now? Is that what's happening? Cuteness! Was supposed to be my bottom bitch. The fuck? Them being lewd before? They were, but I introduced them. Let's say the lobby isn't stream safe. Okay, that's understandable. I've hung out with both of you off stream. You are definitely very rarely stream safe. I've been happy with KDN Live so far, edit software. I've never heard of that. I actually have been reached out to by a company, but I don't know what to do. It's I don't want to mention the company actually, but it's a company. We're doing research into it. We've been reached out to them and they've offered me a little bit of money to use their software. 3 hours later, get on our level. We say hi to Jappy. Wish I could join that lobby, but me busy. That's fine, Dakota. Hello, Wargod. Hello. How are you doing today? You doing good? Jap, do you want to be my camera bitch? You want to try a thing? We'll do like a crib style thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, cuteness. I upgraded the camera. Now other people should better grab it. I did a thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. Anyway, what is everyone's plan for the week? And don't say lewd things because that's my job. Hello, you're very tall.
I'm just average size, okay?
I am a healthy 5'2".
And I'm 6'3".
I'm just tall.
He's adorable. Okay.
No! I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Oh my god, that looks so
It's
cool!
been a while.
That's so cool. I got one too. Do you like my belly button piercing? It's very familiar. It's very familiar. I made mine from scratch. It was a bitch. To
Well,
get right.
this is just Avatar Creative. I don't know what they used for it, but yeah.
It looks actually really close to mine. So he's mine. I mean, you got a little loopy thing
Well,
with
actually,
little
I
horns.
can
Yours,
buff
that
here.
there's is very similar. Very similar. Ah.
Can I actually have a look at the credits of this avatar real quick?
I'm good. I haven't
Give
seen
me
you for a
the
year.
page.
You haven't been here for a year? Oh my god! Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to your addiction. I am apparently heroin for a few people. I don't get it. It's confusing. It's really fucking confusing. Kitty becomes toy? No, I am 5'2". I am not toy size.
Oh, that is by the Avatar Creative. They've made it modeled for this.
It's not. It's a really. Yeah, I find hearts, 3D modeling hearts, a bit of a bitch to do. Because it's just fucking annoying. But yeah, how have you been? Do you want to be my camera person? Do you want to try a thing?
Sure. Even though it's always got to be top or like looking down towards you.
Wait.
Unless I'm
Why
like,
the
you know,
fuck are you?
flying around.
Can you see the camera?
Now I can, yes. I
There's
had
a-
it hidden for a second
there's
because
a-
your avatar wasn't fully shown.
There's a but. You should, in theory, be able to grab it.
Does it need like...
It should just be
do I
grip.
need-
It should just be grip.
I ain't doing much. Do I need my
Should
gestures on?
You
for
might.
it?
You might. I don't know. I've never actually used this with someone else, but it should just be as easy as you grabbing it. It should just be.
Neither have I, so...
It might need interaction.
yeah, no. You have
Can you
interaction.
can you touch my titty? Because I might not have interaction. Okay, so that works. One time when asking someone to touch your titty is a good idea. Fuck, come here. Yeah, I've never used this before, so it's... Try it now? I just... I don't know.
Maybe something with the camera's setting
It's
for
got like...
being picked up by people.
It should just be grabbable. Alright, I turned it off. It wasn't working.
Strange.
I'll have to fix it. I need to look into it.
You're at a perfect height for titties.
Is that a problem?
No, never a problem. Though your horns may, you know, scar and cut. So you gotta watch out with that.
Just...
There we go.
Oh, if I get banned, I'm gonna get banned for that. That would be fucking hilarious. What do you get banned for? I rub my... I aggressively nuzzle titty.
Then again, it was Crumpet got banned because there was a joke between another person and them with making a fake account. And then Benji also got banned earlier as well. Don't know what they did, but, you know.
A lot of creators now are starting to find themselves being a little bit more free, and I'm just sitting there being like, I'm just being me. I'm apparently very brand safe. Apart from certain brands not wanting to work with me. Maybe I'm too brand safe for certain companies. I do feel like I've built up a sort of a small reputation of if I could join a company then I
You
don't
are
like
more
them,
wholesome.
I will call
You
them
are more
out.
wholesome, yes.
We vet every
But yours-
every company we work with. Like you've been in the mod channel, you see what we're like. We're like going, hey, can you guys do some light research on this company so we can figure out some stuff? And then everyone does a little bit of research, and then it's like, yeah, they seem good, or no, they're fucking terrible, don't go with them. They're fucking terrible. They're a scam.
One distinct company that we know for, like, I think charity donations or something.
Yes.
Yes. Looking at.
I did miss you though. I missed you too. I'm hoping that you enjoy your time. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time. Hi. Maeve is getting fugged. They're getting gridded. They're getting gridded on by cuteness, apparently.
I saw them earlier today. They were, cuddling whilst watching a movie whilst in a,
Understandable. That is legitimately
But
both of them. That's literally both of them from my experience.
That's the thing though. It wasn't just them. It was an entire group of other people as well. I think now they're just by themselves doing it.
Oh yeah, one of my
standard
things.
thing.
One of my charge cable things, I think I called it before it caused a problem, but like, yes. Hi Zaga! Hi! Group cuddles. We call them, I used to have a group called the Snuggle Puddle. And yeah, we used to get into VR chat every night, watch movies, and just cuddle up. It was me and about 20 people every night we'd get into VRC, and I would just say, who wants to watch something? And everyone was like, God, yes. And then all of us would get on and just cuddle and just literally form a puddle. Because the reason why it was called the Snuggle Puddle was because we would all snuggle. It would look like a puddle of people, but we'd all be watching a movie. And that would be every fucking night. And we did that so much. Can we be group crazy? What? I'm annoyed.
I guess a more appropriate outfit for this scene would be if I change the color and then switch to the booty shorts. There we go.
But yeah, I'm annoyed because I ordered my iPad last week, and I'm supposed to get an email when I can go pick it up, and it's really fucking annoying because like it's been in a state of we're preparing it for the past like since Friday, and I'm just sitting there going like, I want my tablet. I get that they don't want to send the email out for the weekend, because then it's like they send the email out for the weekend, they'll get fucking hundreds of people turn up to the store, and I'm like just sitting there going like, I want my tablet. And I'm really tempted to go down tomorrow with my information and be like, hey, I ordered this tablet to come to here. I don't know if your system's broken, blah, 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 blah. Can I just potentially pick it up today, or can it be prepared now? And then just give them the information and hope that they do it. Because it's really fucking annoying, because I feel like it's just sat on the shelf and they're just sitting there going like,
twiddling their thumbs.
we're just sitting there scrolling TikTok. Because I talked to the guy when I went in and got my phone, because it's the same store. When I went in and got my phone, she was literally just like going. Once she was done with me, she did like one thing. She went to her phone and she just started scrolling TikTok. I'm like, I get it. You're not got much going on, but there's probably stuff you can be doing. But then again, it's like
That's retail for you.
yeah, that is retail. I try to treat everyone with respect and stuff to hopefully, yes. You got me for a bit, bitch. I should hope so. I want you for a long time. Bestie. We hung out at TwitchCon. I got very
I look
cuddly
at your
with them.
stream. Yeah. I just look at the stream preview and I just see I'm literally just my body and that's it. My head is cut off.
I can't. I could try and move the camera back, but like, then if I move it back, I have to drop it down to keep me more in the center frame. So you're just a body again.
Yeah. I don't want to change my height though.
Just match my eye height.
No.
Why not?
I like being taller than you.
Oh, so you can still be taller than me. You can make yourself smaller. But I'm not changing. I'm not changing my height. I'm a healthy 5'2". I feel like I have been crying, but I haven't been. I woke up. So when I'm really hormonal, I will occasionally wake up in the middle of the night just in tears, and I will. It would have been because of something stupid that happened in my dream. Or a TikTok I remember. I've literally woken up in the middle of the night crying because I remembered a sad TikTok.
Yeah, that happens.
Hello! Boah!
Hello.
Hello! You stand this side, people can see you. I've got
Thank you.
people! I have
Yeah,
friends!
And they're the same height as me as well, so, you know.
I'm a healthy
More of a
5'2".
reason for you to size up.
I'm a healthy 5'2". We should have gotten a second coffee with alcohol at the bar. It would have been funny.
There's always next sale.
Yeah, I had Baileys and coffee, and I ended up getting cuddly with this one.
Yeah.
I just wanted hugs.
Sounds about right.
I just wanted hugs. I ended up after we dropped you off, I ended up hugging Neil. I was like, eh. I was actually really annoyed. I kind of wish we went into the McDonald's after we dropped you off, because I really wanted a burger. I
The gluten-free burgers.
I wanted the gluten-free burger. They don't do them in the UK. I'm so sad about that. I actually might look into seeing if I can find someone near me that does gluten-free burgers. Might try and get.
Katie, did you want to laugh, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
So before I left Ewan's to come back,
Yeah.
we went to Mackie's first. And do you want to know how long maximum you were allowed to stay in the car park?
How long?
2 hours, so we couldn't have stayed there.
Well, that's the funny
I'm
thing.
mildly
Because we
annoyed
were
with it.
because we were using the electric charge point. Technically speaking, it can take a fair few hours to do it. So we were actually allowed to stay there because Neil's got an electric car.
Ah, okay.
Because it would have probably been the same, but because we stayed at McDonald's for 3 hours just chatting.
Just chatting.
We just talked for 3 hours. It was hilarious. We had
I'm
like
also
three strangers approach us at one throughout the time. What are you saying?
The Australian in me is just like, I'm hearing it called Mackie's and I'm just like, that sounds so fucking wrong to me.
I call it.
You guys call it Macca's, don't you?
I call it McDoody.
Yes.
I call it McDoodies.
Yeah, you call it McDoodies. I call it Mackie's.
I call it McDoodies.
I don't get the Mackie's though, it's weird to me.
Because it's Mackie's.
I think I'm like the only person that calls it McDoodies though. Like,
That's just a you thing.
It might just be a me
How
thing.
would you react? just pulling in and the sign's getting changed just because you're saying that and just boom, McDoodies.
McDoodies. I might need to do
Welcome to McDoodies.
I might need to do a McDoodies outfit on my avatar if I keep calling
Oh.
it McDoodies.
I mean,
You can have
your
Ronald
hair
McDonald
already
on the
matches
pasties
it.
or...
I just get McDoodies out. Get McDoodies workers outfit and just like, hi, welcome to McDoodies.
I mean, your hair matches
This is
it
going to
already.
lead to a sexy scene, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be great for porn.
I don't think that'd be the most requested
You need the Burger
scene.
King and you need the Colonel.
Well, that's the thing. Who would the McDoodies employee end up fucking? The Burger King or the Wendy? The Wendy's.
The Wendy's nuts.
The
Go, Emo.
Wendy's. Ah. I'm very small.
I mean, people have already got clown things with their avatars, so close enough to Ronald McDonald.
Okay, we are needing to be afraid to you because you have a gang. Why are you afraid of me because I have a gang?
There's two
I
demons right here, so what do you want?
I technically have I technically have a team I work with for stuff, and this one's on my team. This one's just the best, one of my besties. So yeah.
I'm not really part of the team, but I'm here.
You are very much part of the team. You seem to really want to disconnect yourself from it, and I'm like, no, you're not going anywhere. Because at the end of the day, I value your input, and I don't ask anything
I do
of you.
absolutely nothing for you, though.
You do! In a situation where shit hits the fan in my server, and you get spammed with ads from people being like, what the fuck is going on? Mods, you can be there like, I'm just gonna dick the fucking prick that's doing stupid stuff.
I'm not even the only Australian for that.
You dick bricks.
You literally have another one.
I get it. There's nothing wrong getting dicked by a good bot. Or giving dick to some bot.
Like in general, because I was gonna say I would not fuck a brick. I'm never that desperate. That would like grate. It would be like a cheese grater on your dick.
Okay,
kind of thing.
tentacle, dragon, horse, or just
Mothra. Am I
Mo-
right,
or,
Katie?
or Mothra. It looked like a dildo. It looked like a dildo at a glance.
I
without
can't
my
believe you thought my Mothra was a fucking dildo.
at a glance, it was the shape of the box. It looked like balls with a peenie.
This is what is getting Katie banned from Twitch right now. So,
It looked like a dildo on the. I thought. Oh god! Don't get me started with kaiju. Do you know the
Good
song?
thing I can see the stream chat.
What's that from Mozart? I recognize it. I don't think I've
Mozart.
listened to it in a very long time though. I need a drink.
I'm a basic bitch. I like Moonlight Sonata third movement. I'm
Can you
just a basic
can
bitch.
you can you stand there so I can get to my drink without working for you? Thank you.
She doesn't want bitty.
I don't want to climb through people. It feels rude.
Are you sure?
It feels rude. Oh god, there's water on it.
Oh.
That means it's gonna be real cold.
Oh, Katie, have you tried the Gamer Subs tea yet?
No.
I haven't got around to it either yet.
This Gamer Subs tea?
Yeah, literally, like the one I got was ginger and turmeric, and it's not just extracts, the actual pieces of ginger and turmeric. It's great.
I just imagine that, but with the names they give their energy flavors, like Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000.
I'm not being funny, but
tea.
if you got like literally full freedom to create a flavor that you know people are going to put in their mouth day after day, you would think of something outrageous just so you could be like, ha, I got you to put titty in your mouth, like, you know?
I literally watched a video of the Linus Tech Tips team trying the different gamer foods and drinks, and they did gamer subs. They had the guacamole gamer fart, there was the anime thighs. You know?
I'm not big on the, what was it, titty milk. I'm not big on that.
I like the tilly milk because it's just a nice subtle blueberry
I feel
flavor.
like you have to sip it.
Yeah,
it is.
it is. Yeah, this one knows what's on the way. That's the reason why I haven't tried it. But like, yeah.
I don't know what's on the way. I barely check.
No, what are you talking about?
You can just go check out the projects. We can't say anything about it though because I'm kind of under contract and we can't say shit until they say shit.
Completely understandable. I'm also like partially on another contract as well right now.
Katie, do you feel about how do you feel about being tiny like a toy? A few people have asked. A few people have asked me that. I am fun-sized, thank you.
You're the same height as me in person. So what do you mean? You're me size.
And you're the same height as me in real life. We switch places. No, at least you got a face full of titty when I hugged you.
Titty.
Titty. I should have actually offered. I should have said, "Do you want to grab him?" Just be like, where?
Do you want to go like?
Me check out. I'm gonna definitely ask. I'm definitely asking Buff Pup to sign my titties at TwitchCon. I'm definitely doing it. If I see her, I'm gonna be like,
how
Pup!
bad she is for the.
Oh, she's hella down bad. I feel like if they met in VR chat, she'd be like, "Can you pull?"
I will be.
And she pulls in.
I will be literally staring at them from across the room, just going.
Ow.
I will. You remember what happened when I met Lindy? And were you there when Lindy met me in VR for the first time?
I don't think I was, but I know that you get incredibly shy.
Oh no,
She's shy in person. Like we
So-
saw Glub, and she's like, "I don't know."
I don't know, but I'm really shy. Here's the thing: in real life, when I'm meeting new people, I'm really shy. But when I was there was a tavern event. It was one of the first ones, and Lindy was there, and Lindy literally saw me. Lindy literally saw me from across the world almost, and they were staring at me like. And then I caught them and went, and then they went, and just completely distracted themselves. I'm literally gonna be like that with Buff Pup, but I'm just gonna sit there just going, just re-wettening my lip, just going, I'm fucking thirsty. I don't know. I will
feel
probably.
like at that point, like, if
I'll-
Buff Pup want to play with it, just go bark. And you
I
would
just-
literally not hesitate, no hesitation. Just
I will just look at them and just go. I just literally just switch over to Neko mode just to be like,
If Buff Up came up to Katie and asked her to bark, Katie would do that in less than a heartbeat.
She'd be on her knees and everything, like for real, for real.
Exactly.
she asked me to bark. I'm just gonna go, yeah. Just in
The
response.
things she could do that would just make you melt. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, but the things that I could do to her because she's got a praise kink. And you know what I'm like with praise
She does.
kinking.
She does have a praise king.
Yeah. I'd melt her back. It would be a very much a melt off.
Just be like, "Who's a good girl?" And
It
she'd be
would-
like, "Me."
It'll be a melt off between us. I'd just be standing there, be like, she'll be trying to melt me just by being herself. And I'm just gonna stand. I was like, "No, you've been a good little girl for me, huh?" She'll be like, "What? What?"
She'll be like, so, what's your fancy again?
Hey, you?
Wait, where's that
That's like-
Where was that
Business card.
Where did that $5,000 donation come from? What the fuck is going on?
Could you imagine though? I think Katie would be lost for words.
I kind of would be. I'd be like,
yeah, she would.
You know it. You know me too well. You both kind of know me a bit too well. But yeah, in real life, I'm really fucking shy, and I think people don't realize that. I'm the same in person.
You are. We need
I am-
to like give you a little nudge to go to expansion.
I'm the same as I am on and off stream, and I'm the same off, out of like I'm the same out of here as I am in real life. The difference is in real life I'm fucking super shy. That's kind of the difference. But like the only reason why I'm like that is because I've always just been a shy person. I just don't like feeling like I get in people's way, and I don't want to bother people.
It's kind of a mood though.
One day if I ever go to the UK, who knows?
I'm really hoping they do TwitchCon Asia. And just plop it
No,
in.
we've got PAX Australia.
Well, no, I really want them
We
to
get,
do like.
stay
I really
UK,
want.
please, thank
I
you.
really want them to do TwitchCon Japan or something. Just for the local area, because I would fucking do it. I would do that in a heartbeat. TwitchCon
The
Tokyo.
problem is, a lot of people are ruining, like tourist-wise, are ruining Japan, and so they're adding loads and loads of rules now.
Yeah.
Because of really shitty tourists.
Yeah, and I that's damaging to Japan in the long run. That is genuinely damaging to Japan in the long run. And that's like the stupid
There's
thing.
literally people going up to sakura trees and just shaking them. Oh, for the aesthetic, for the gram.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Have you noticed that a lot of the problems seem to come from Americans?
Mind
Yeah.
you, like some UK people are obnoxious. I'm not gonna say we're.
Oh God, yeah,
without
we
fault,
can
'cause
we
are.
can be obnoxious, but Americans, the difference is that a lot of the time when a British person's rude, they're usually drunk off their ass, and when an American is rude, it's because they think the Constitution applies overseas.
Well, have you seen? It's trending on TikTok at the minute, but it might not be on your feed. I don't know. But a lot of UK tourists in places like Mallorca are being booed out of the country because of how much of a slob they act like.
Oh yeah, that's because that the problem we have is a lot of Brexiteers seem to think that they're allowed to do what they want overseas, and I fucking think that's disgusting. They're the same type of people.
It is.
A lot of the people getting booed out of these countries who are from the UK are Brexiteers. They're the same kind of people that are like going, we got to get rid of the immigrants. Why the fuck are they doing this? Blah 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 blah. They're just racist pieces of shit. But they've got a fucking holiday home in Mallorca or Spain, and they spend most of their time working their ass off so they could go away for a week or two once or twice a year, and then they're like they think everyone over in another country should talk English, and it's like, it's not how it works. They're their own country. Like, you're literally the person that decided to try and vote people out. You're trying to vote people out, but then when they're trying to do it to you, you feel like it's not fair. It's like, it's kind of what you're doing to these people. Like,
That's why, like, if TwitchCon's in another country, I'll try and learn the language. Like, when it was in Paris, I tried my ass off to learn French for a whole year. And you've seen my Duolingo, I'm still going,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's like you and me. We're actually considering moving to the Netherlands because it just makes fucking sense over there. And we're literally just sitting there. We're literally just sat there going like, what are we gonna do? Well, we should learn a little bit of Dutch, a bit. Yeah. So we're both Duolingoing at this point, just trying to learn a little bit. I'm learning Japanese and thing because I'm like, I've always wanted to learn Japanese. Also, I know for a fact that my chat kind of melts whenever I speak Japanese because I tend to do it a little softly, and chat fucks with that.
I mean, if you talk to Arka, I think she knows a fair little whack of Japanese, so she could probably give you some pointers.
I have a few Japanese friends, or a few people who... Actually, yeah, I have a fair few Japanese-speaking friends. They're not on right now. Obviously, it's a work day.
It's probably around like 9:45 p.m. for them, so
yeah, they're probably
just basically enough my time zone.
Yeah, because you're very cute. This one's very precious, and you love him to death.
No, we've been over this. I'm fabulous. I'm not cute. I'm fabulous.
Oh, yeah, it was. I missed you from TwitchCon. It was fun seeing you at TwitchCon.
I missed you.
I missed you. Oh yeah, today is more of a chill stream. If you're just wondering, I don't really have anything planned. It's just meant to be a chill day. Also, we're trying to work out formats. The plan is once I get the tablet, Fridays are gaming days, Mondays are going to be art days. So this weekend is the exception because I don't have my desktop VTubing shit set up, but I'm going to do that this week. But yeah, once I get the tablet, Monday next week will be an art day, and I'm just going to be drawing, probably going to be doing... I'm probably going... No, that comes once I've done all my emotes. Yeah, that's going to be once I do all my emotes. I think I might lean into doing fan art and stuff. But yeah, once we figure it, I think the plan is subscriber badges, then channel point stuff, then emotes, because by the time I've done all of that, I should be in a good mental flow. Then, once I've got all the emotes done, then we can move forward with it, because I can just take my time with it instead of trying to rush them all over like a couple of weeks. I've got
like, what kind of editing? Oh, editing, I say. What kind of like art program are you going to use? Like Procreate, like Clip Studio?
Procreate.
Everyone seems to go for that nowadays.
Well, the reason why is because I'm going to be getting Procreate anyway, because it's got a really powerful drawing tool. It's got a good, really powerful animation tool, and the one thing that hardly anyone fucking talks, one thing that no one talks about, it has a fucking amazing 3D texturing tool as well built into it.
Oh yeah.
And no one fucking talks about that. So when I want to do avatar texturing or design texturing, I can just do it on the iPad because I can just texture straight onto the model, and it's really strong. Apparently, it's either as strong or more powerful than Substance Painter, and it's only one-time payment, and it's like 15 quid. So I'm like, fuck yeah. It's like 1 month of Substance, so I'm like, fuck yeah. The Adobe the Adobe CC, which I cancelled to get the iPad, is costing me less. It's costing me less per month to get the iPad than it was for me to keeping Adobe, and it's going to cost me less without Substance to basically get Procreate one time. Hentai emotes? I could technically do hentai emotes, but that'll be a server-specific one, and I won't be able to do those on stream. Tunes back in.
Because Katie doesn't want to be a lewd.
I know I'm not allowed to do certain not safe for work stuff.
I know.
I don't want to get.
For other Twitch
I tried not.
partners,
I
okay,
try to not get banned. Tunes back in to get a reminder of
Honestly,
upset
it's
me.
so
but
easy to get banned nowadays. So.
That's because they're non-specific with it. It sounds really stupid, but Twitch isn't allowed to give you the reason, like 100% the reason. They give you a guide. They give you a rough guidelines about where you went wrong. It's like the whole Doctor Disrespect shit. The reason why the doc didn't find out why they got banned is because if they told him why he got banned on the day, it would have caused other problems.
He would have.
Yeah. It would have caused other problems because he would have announced that shit, and then that would have fucked his career so much sooner. No idea what.
Yeah, who doesn't love having the history of that?
But yeah, that is a really annoying problem that they can't tell you. But the reason why they don't tell you is because if you have a titty tuber, so any way to describe them, if you've got someone who's like hypersexual and they're doing stuff on stream, you know, the people that push the limits where they're like pretending to be naked but they're wearing like a tube top that's hiding everything lower, and all you're seeing is above. If they turn around and say you got banned because of implied nudity, then they'll just push things differently. It's like World of Warcraft. They don't ban bots when they find the bots. They just tag the account, and then every 3 to 6 months they will ban the accounts. It's a reason why World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Black Desert Online, all the big MMOs, they like Final Fantasy and stuff, they complain that, oh, there's a huge bot problem in the game, and then they get rid of all of the bots in one day. The reason why
Didn't that just happen with TF2 as well recently?
Yeah, they do detection, they do tagging, and then what they do is when they do a ban rollout, they do a mass ban rollout. The reason why is because if they don't do it that way, they catch on because then it's easier for them to A/B test. Thor did a really, really easy one on how they figured it out. Like, stage 1 bot detection in World of Warcraft was they put a rock down and then an admin came by and just banned everything in a circle. By the way, they literally had the circle preset as like a cast zone, which was just preset, and then they just lock it on, and then just say ban all, and it just wipes them all. That's how they used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the original
also,
ban.
I see Golden in chat. Golden in chat was simping for my model for a second.
I mean, everyone in my community simps for your model because you basically post daily in the spicy section, and sometimes not in the spicy section.
Yeah, like today I didn't post in the spicy section. Shut up.
Yet. You need to remember,
I
you'll probably wake up and then do it, and it's still today for us. Just later.
Yeah, I know, the time zones are fucked.
Oh yeah, I really
wanted.
wanted.
This is why I can barely see you.
I really.
Start stream at 10 p.m. or 11 p.m.
I start my streams consistently We have a spicy section.
It's a,
It's the bottom of the chat.
you,
It's the
you
bottom
should
of the
know about
server.
that.
Jake knows about it. He's just joking.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Fuck. I have goldfish
Then
brain.
there's
Kitty.
Dakota in chat saying
know.
about the how what it looks like currently with Gearsy and I behind you. It looks like the lady on the couch meme with the.
No, we need
Yeah.
like three other. We need like
We need like
three
two
other.
more people.
We need like three other people, one between and then one each side. That would make the meme. 40 fucking hell. Tay, don't worry. You're not addicted.
Damn.
They've on a 40 streak. I keep taking the piss out of them because they keep saying they're not addicted, but they're on a 40 streak.
I think that's denial.
Yeah, I wonder why they're addicted. It's not like, you know, hot VTuber model they love. Right here. Showing off the moon all the time.
There's no moon in this world.
Shmoo.
Yeah, and?
There's no
There's
moon in
one
this
right
world.
there.
There is if we're in bikinis and crap, but yeah.
The closest I ever to a bikini in this is lingerie, and I'm not switching to that on stream.
I just look for
I mean, the bikini's fairly small on this one, if I remember.
I need to do a swimsuit on this avatar. It won't take me long to do, but I need to do a swimsuit. I think I might do the Gris one, the transparent one with the black lines, and just modify the textures.
Everything inside of me thought you were gonna say the gritty one. I was gonna be like, the gritty one? What do you mean?
I have
The
Gris.
gritty bikini?
Oh, I'm trying to think about what games I want to play on Friday, because it's obviously first time we do a gaming stream. I'm trying to think about which games I want to play. It's
Not
Friday.
VR chat, that's
Not VR chat. The
technically not a
whole,
game either.
the whole idea of me doing the Friday and the Monday not in VR is to give me a mental break from being in VR all day. But Friday is supposed to be a chill day. I'm thinking, is it bad? I want to do Supermarket Simulator, where I have a supermarket.
I
in
mean,
the
it's chill, so...
It is chill. It's also
Yeah.
fucking hilarious watching me rapidly click shit people put on the conveyor belt, just like, and then I turn around. I'm like, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming in. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna hire someone so I don't have to fucking do stuff and just hired someone who's slow as molasses. And I'm just like, fuck. Okay. And then I just do other stuff. But no, I am also thinking, what was the game? There's a Gooba Ball. That one's also on the list of maybes. It's a free game. It's one of the Vishiban. It's the one with the balls.
Of course it is.
It's the one with the balls.
But,
It's fucking. That's my brain turn off game, because I just love turning off and just like. And it's really funny because
Bikini,
I've
bad
had
news.
what.
I've got to disappear now to catch my bus for work.
Hope you have a wonderful day at work.
Sorry.
I'm joking. Have a good day.
You have a good
I
stream.
hope
This is a
Thank
good
you.
thing for me, given I don't work until I don't have any shifts currently set until a few days later. But you know,
That's
it's
January.
nearly 11 p.m. for me, so it's just like
But y'all have a good day. Katie, you have a good stream, and I'll probably talk to you in the chat.
Yeah, have a good day. Have a good swim.
Y'all leader.
Well, bye. Have a good day at work.
Don't forget to wash your.
Boom, 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 boom. Hello.
hi.
You like treating me really smallly, don't you?
Yeah, because you're adorable and cute.
No, I'm not adorable or cute.
Your chat will say otherwise.
Chat's wrong.
Chat's never wrong.
Chat's very incorrect.
I doubt that.
Mob mentality. It's very rarely correct. I might
It
need to-
depends on the situation.
I've stopped trying to use my fan at night to hope it helps my sinuses and it feels like it's working. But I'm also trying to not use my fan all the time. And it's really annoying because I just get randomly hot now and I'm like, oh shit. But then I'm like, oh, if I get hot, I could just put my fucking fan on. Because when I was at Neil's, I didn't have a fan, and he had he gave me the heaviest blanket, the heaviest duvet cover I've ever had on top of me. Like, I've had weighted blankets. That was a fucking weighted blanket. And I was just laying there in bed night one, sweating my tits off, going, this is so hot. I wish I had my fan. And then basically night two, I was like, I was so comfy night two. I was dead to the world. Bulk, I'm not cute.
In Australia, where it's currently like in the single-digit temperatures right now.
We're having it's really odd weather here. We're having like relatively warm days and then fucking rainy ass nights. Like really, really fucking wet here. Like night, rain. Day, dry as fuck. And I'm like, it's the perfect way for weather to do the weather thing, because then you have a nice day. But then you have a really, really nice night, which is really, really good for like crops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you need it to be balanced. It can't be like torrential, and we've been having endless torrential. Last night was torrential rain. This morning we had anime rain. If you know what I mean by anime rain, you know what I mean by anime rain. Because every anime has basically the same type of rain.
Mm-hmm.
Soft rain. Anime rain is where it's hard, but it's also not hard. It's like heavy rain, and it just feels like you're in an anime.
Again, Katie likes things hard. What?
I am a size queen. What the fuck do you expect?
I know that quite well.
I might need to do a shirt that just says
you're-
size queen in training.
Yeah, you're 5'2", and you're a size queen.
Yeah.
So you want things that are like the size of your leg going in. Okay.
I want stuff which is like torso length. I want medical
she's in training all the
I
time.
want medical professionals on Twitter having deep discussions on the realization on like how realistic it would be based off of the depth chart. That actually happened, by the way. Did you hear about that? Someone posted the picture of the anime stomach with the size chart thing. You know, the depth chart thing. Someone posted that, and then a medical professional was like going, yeah, I find it really funny how like not even a third of the, like 2/3 of the way through, you've ruptured your diaphragm. And then another medical professional was like, actually, that's incorrect. That would be more here, not here. And then it's like, what? They're arguing about the realism behind an anime character getting dicked down by something big. It's like, it's anime. Who fucking cares?
Have you ever looked at, people using big toys that it actually, dilates what the stomach looks like?
Yeah, I've seen that. Hi, Cupid. Ahoy.
What an interesting conversation to come into chat to.
That's just me in a nutshell. Should see me on Wednesday.
True.
Should see me on Wednesday when I've got no limits.
Oh, I know. Hey, I've literally done your highlights for those. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of went, oh, I can't afford to use you this month, and then I did it myself and went, huh, I'm okay doing this. I kind of think I should just do it on my own. You're just like way quick. You're just way better at finding this stuff because you watch it all the way through, and I just jump through and then go, wait, that bit. I remember that bit. I go off of memory a lot.
Yeah, because you're the one actually involved in the situation, as I'm not even there. So.
Yeah, but you're more detailed with it because you just watch through the whole thing.
Yeah, and I get paid to watch through it.
I know an anime
It's
you
the
might
exact
like.
same as I do with Riley.
We have Oh, I talked to Riley about the camera thing I've got. I think once we figure out how to do the grab thing, Riley using it would be a great thing, because that way, if you're editing and someone's directing, you can have the camera and then it can stream to your computer. But you got the camera, so he doesn't have to do the recording and then send it to you. You've just got it all on your system straight away, and he can have a copy as well.
That's the thing, though. Riley just decides, hey, I'm going to record a video with no director at all. So
Yep, because he's trying to be a bit more he's trying to be a bit more flowy with it. Cupid, in my Discord we have the Weeb, what was it, the Weeb and something section? Nerd and Weeb, that one. Yeah, you can drop it in there if you want. It's Monday, so far so good. Awesome! I'm hoping you're having a wonderful time. What's your plans for the week? Oh, by the way, my spicy stream goals are no longer going to be changed anymore. I'm just going to retitle them. They're just going to be the exact same every fucking stream, and it's like, hey, if you hit the big goal, we hit the big goal. If not, okay. I just want to be more reasonable and consistent with it, so I'm just like, I don't need to change the goal anymore. We're just going to keep it the same. I'm only doing the stream once or twice a month anyway. Making money. You making money? Oh yeah, I should be able to take out my earrings now. I should be able to change them over. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I'm going to give it like another few weeks. I have more earrings. I got a pair of earrings at TwitchCon. A nice dangly one.
Very nice.
I'm actually planning. So when I go and get my iPad, I'm actually thinking of going into the store I did these and getting another pair. Gonna need it for Wednesday. Oh, you're gonna spoil me. Hi Viix.
Why can't you just spoil them now?
It's because Twitch takes a huge percentage of it, and on the other platform they don't. Unless they do direct donations, but then again, they don't get to hear me go.
I've heard you do that a lot of times, don't I?
My dad's going away on Wednesday, so he gets to do a later stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
like my
you say
plan.
later stream, that's going to be the middle of the night for me.
Yeah. Guess what? What? Vic, what? Vic, do you like the memes do you like the TikToks I've been sending you? Also, I'm starting to post on TikTok again. I'm going to be doing them daily. I'm doing scheduling. I'm getting my head around. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I said VR. You back in VR? I haven't seen it yet. I keep spamming you with TikToks that I think you might like. I that's the way I do it. A lot of the time, it's just a lot of positive reinforcement, like a girl walking in, like the goth mummy, like a goth mummy walking in and just being like, whoa, 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 can I hold your hand? And like being like super sweet and making you just feel like, oh fuck, I feel loved all of a sudden.
You already bring off that energy for a lot of people in your chat, so, you know.
Chat, do you want to hold my hand? You want to hold my hand? Huh? Oh yeah, I need to fix my stream audio as well. I haven't got the audio splitting properly, and the audio coming in is set up wrong. My alert should be going into a separate thing, but every fucking time there's a Windows update, it fucking resets it, and it's like, fuck!
Fun times, am I right?
Taras! Hi! Someone's tired. Did you finish work? Hi, Scarlett. Hi. Welcome in. How are you? Saras! Wow! 9 weeks. 9 weeks till TwitchCon, technically. Well, 10 weeks. About 9 to 10 weeks. 2 hours of change management training. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, you're sat down. I can move the camera in a little closer now.
Yeah, because I'm literally too tall for your camera if you have any normal position. But then again, it's, you know, easier to hug you at this height.
You still have an hour. I'm hoping you have a good last hour before you get to go home. I'm not allowed to drink Monsters or energy drinks all week now. I've been having like 2 a day for the past 4 days. And I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah, that's normal.
Hey Katie, I
I
am
try
back
and limit
from...
myself to 1 a day.
I'm back from the banished land. Did you miss me? Where were you banished? Thank you so much for the biddy, by the way. Back at What? I've had a really, really busy weekend. Jake, thank you for the 2 biddies. You're just flexing some biddies or just giving up some spare ones. Also, I might bring back bits versus subs again, but I don't know how I want to format it. Like it's like a thing that I really want to do, but I don't know how I want to do it. So it's kind of like I might need to talk to Neil about it. I need to talk to Neil about it, but I really want to use the pocket change, not pocket sand anymore, I guess. Yeah, I want to figure out how I want to do it. That's like the big problem we've got is how we're gonna fucking do it. Ah. Yes, Swagger? Hi. That's not Cal, this is also known as Jazzy.
I'm no way in...
It's because you've got a similar base and you're wearing glasses. This isn't Cal.
I think Cal even uses the same glasses that this, because
Yeah, they do, but his is
model crew.
his is purple. His is blue and purple. I learned the difference between a good joke and a bad joke, and that Twitch can't take a joke. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because Twitch has to be more culturally sensitive to a lot of things. Simply because if they aren't, then they can get in way more trouble. It's more to do with context more than anything, but a bad joke can be a bad joke. I know I had to, someone the other day, I tell them all the time to not spam. There was like a rule, because of my dyslexia, I can't, like, text walls piss me off. And I told this person multiple times, can you not text wall? And they're just copying, pasting fucking copy pastas. So I just literally just timed them out. And, like, I haven't seen them since. Yeah, but 14 days for a joke. Hey! You could be a titty streamer and just get away with it and just do a 3-day vacation. That might be more forgiving. They're probably more forgiving about that.
8 times over.
Yeah, you do it a few times over. Just get banned a few times for just showing titties on stream.
And yes, I'm not Cal, by the way.
Yeah, this
I am
isn't
just,
Cal. They're one of my team. Even though they say they don't want to be, I still value their input. And if you have ideas, I really value your ideas when you have them on rare occasion.
Yeah, the rare occasion that I have a, semi-tangible thought.
Well, that's the whole point. I built up a team around people I trust, and the whole idea is if you have an idea that you think would be great for me, like, oh, I've got this amazing merch idea, this would be great for Katie. You drop it into this. You drop a visual example. You say this should be great for you. Also, I need to talk to Godfall. Because of the Philly shit. I want to get some confirmations from them because they've got nothing on their website showing restrictions other than don't re-upload and stuff, and I want a confirmation. I want to basically be like, hey, I I bought the Godfall Revenger. I've been heavily modified the crap out of it. The textures are all completely different. I've updated all the model. I've updated the entire model. I completely overhauled everything. Hair's different. Skin's different. All of this is different. I've even completely... The eyes are not the same anymore. They're completely different. They're really, really completely different. But like, I want to know, do I have restrictions on like potential merchandising? Like if I want to do like a figurine that people could download so they can 3D print it, or work for a company where they can 3D print it for people. Am I restricted because technically that's tangible good? Stuff like that. I'm aware. I own I own the visuals of my avatar, so I can do artwork with my avatar. They can't restrict me from that. There's no way for them to restrict me with that, because like visually speaking, when I turn this into something 2D, it's gonna end up looking different. But I want to know if like me doing anything more tangible, like a 3D model with it, would become a problem. So I need to try and get in contact with the Godfall again. I haven't talked to them in a very long time, but I need to try and contact them about it. Or to be precise, don't go nude. Means on average 50% of your subs account. 50%. Oh yeah. Every time the reason why I'm always hesitant to skip a stream, unless I'm like mentally exhausted, I'm doing something really important, like I have reasons why I would skip a stream. Unless it falls under the reasons why, I will not skip a stream. Me skipping one stream, I've done the maths. If I skip a weekend of streaming, it can almost half my income. So it's like, hey, shit. Or to be more precise, don't get renewed. Oh no, you missed the first part. Well, 14 days is a bit problematic. Twitch vacation, if you're a creator, means on average 50% of your subs are cancelled. Yes. Technically speaking as well, yeah, pretty much.
Didn't they recently change that?
No, because they can't. Because the way the banning system works is it's not like they need to do a suspend. They need to do They should introduce suspension as well as bans. Bans mean, hey, no one can follow you. No subs get renewed. All of them are cancelled for the period. Stuff like that. Bans should be like, you don't want bans. But suspensions are basically, no, you did a bad step on the wrist. Because most people are just getting suspensions, not bans. Bans are fucking like should be way more. Like if I saw Dan at TwitchCon this year, if I saw Dan at TwitchCon in Rotterdam, I would have said to them, "Have you thought about changing the ban system to suspension instead, and then doing bans to be more serious? So you can do like 3-day suspension, 7-day suspension, 14-day suspension, and it doesn't really do much. People can still follow, but you can't go live on the channel. But bans are very much your account is like in hiatus, untouchable until the duration is over, and can be way more serious. If you are banned from Twitch, any subs that renew within that period won't get renewed. But if someone gets banned for months, then the subs won't get continued once that is over. I think the system as it is necessary. Yeah, but I think having a suspension system would just be beneficial, specifically for short-term bans, because it's just more inconvenient, and they're just the way they're doing the bans at the moment is slaps on the wrist. So, oh no, this big creator who has like tens of thousands of subs every month gets like hundreds if not thousands of subs every stream, has got a 3-day suspension. Oh no, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna chill for a few days. When you're smaller, like me, the reason why I work my ass off to try and not get banned, and I always try and work within that, is because if I get banned, it's way worse for me. It ruins my likelihood of partnership. It means that financially speaking, I get way more fucked. It's kind of like if you get speeding is speeding and stuff, or yeah, when you get, it's like having fines only affect poor people, not rich people. well, that is not a problem of the ban system. That is a problem of the rule enforcement side, but the ban system is correct. Yeah, I completely get that. I completely get that. Don't worry. I'm just wondering why they don't do a suspension system alongside the ban system, so you get suspended before you get banned. So you can have an account that gets suspended and then banned. Also, apparently they might be forcing Asmund to go partner on his second channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because he streams every fucking day, pretty much. And he's costing the company hundreds of thousands a month. And I'm like, they could just force ads on his account and just say, unless you get partnered or affiliate, you'd get none of the revenue split, as a big fuck you to him. That's how they should do it. Actually, what they could do, I'm not gonna lie, what they could do is introduce a system so you can get partner, and then you could go, but I don't want to get subscribers, I don't want to get this. But then again, why would you do that?
Money.
But don't they already force ads for you if you don't use them, use their system? No, because Asmund is not, because the Zach Raw account isn't on affiliate or partner, they don't get ads. Non-affiliated or partnered account don't get ads, because there's no point. There is no point in forcing ads on channels which are getting maybe 1 or 2 viewers. There's no point. It's more damaging to them. It's more damaging, but there's no reason why they can't put a system in place at times where I said, hey, this account has got over 100 viewers. We're just going to do an enforcement when you reach past a certain viewership, you get certain ads. They don't run ads there. Nope.
Sounds like YouTube, you know.
Nope. I actually
I remember with
what are you saying?
With YouTube, they were playing ads on videos and accounts that weren't eligible for partner.
Mm.
And YouTube just pocketed the money.
Yeah. But
feels like what they should do on Twitch with
yeah,
Asmongold's second channel.
It should just be once you pass like 50 average viewers or something, ads get automatically ran. They should just do it so there's a cap before it starts running. Actually, to be honest, they should do that for affiliates as well, because they cost them next to nothing, and smaller creators under like 20 or 30 viewers. Yeah. Was it one of my favorite creators who's really small compared to a lot of people. He's like a really good content creator, like really genuinely really fucking good. I really like watching their stuff. They're like the few channels I actually like going onto Twitch and being like, oh, they're on, and I'll give them a nice solid look. He did a test where he cancelled his affiliate and he was getting 0 ads. But the problem is he wasn't making any money. But he was getting no ads. And then I reached out to him and said, you should really consider going for affiliate, because I would love to subscribe to you, because this was around when I first started watching him. I said, you should really consider getting affiliate. He said, oh, I cancelled my affiliate because I wanted to see if it would affect my viewership and stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. That's understandable. I said, if you want my advice, 2 minutes of ads roughly every 40 minutes is the best sweet spot, because 2 minutes every 40 keeps your chat happy, keeps Twitch happy. It's not obstructive or obtrusive. By the way, 6 minutes for 2 minutes of ads. And yeah, it's like the comfy spot. It's the sweet spot. I did testing over like 3 months to do it. If they don't take the affiliate, then it's their problem. Yeah. But what they should do is, at a certain viewership, they start getting ads. Say 25 viewers or more. If someone's getting 25 viewers or more and they're not on the affiliate program, they should start getting ads. Because that 25...
Wouldn't that also affect, like, with, like, if someone raids a person that's not affiliate or...
No, because you do it based off of the average for the week or something. So, your average viewership over a week is 20. Your average viewership over the week is 25. You're not on the affiliate or partner program. We're forcing ads on you. But what you do as well is you could do it so it's a curve. So smaller channels get 1 minute of ad. Smaller channels could get like 1 minute of ads every hour or so. They could do it so it's like 20 viewers, 1 minute of ads, and then as you get bigger, it goes up to 2 minutes, or then 3 minutes, and then like if you get to like the hundreds and you're not on the affiliate program, you're like, do you want to control your ads? Affiliate or partner program. You don't control your ads until you're on the affiliate or partner program. That's how it should be, in my opinion. And then as you get bigger, you just make it so if you're at like 500 viewers and you're not on the affiliate or partner program, it's kind of like a fuck you, we're running 6 minutes of ads on your account because you're costing us loads of money. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I really, really hate to say this. Asmon was showing someone with about 300 average views, and 6 minutes of ads was making them $3,000 a month. And I was like, I hate to say it, if I was in that situation, I would do the same and just encourage you guys to subscribe, subscribe to yourself, just to get rid of your app, just to get rid of your subs, or encourage my chat to use Nitro. No, is it Nitro? Turbo, Twitch Turbo. That's it. They're basically fucking same.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna hop off of the Alfie now. Try and get to bed.
Okay, thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry, I couldn't. We'll get the camera. We'll figure out the camera thing.
Yeah, fine.
Viix! Hi! I got a friend.
Yes, I saw that. I saw them join.
Hello.
Hi!
Yes, you're having fun with my glasses.
I have fun with mine. Hi!
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm not the shortest one here now. Unless you stand next to me and prove me wrong.
Wait, okay, like you're still loading.
I'm literally
right
sitting
now.
down.
We don't see them. Who is it?
I feel like I'm taller.
You're standing
I feel like I'm
behind
taller.
me.
Because they're literally right
You
behind.
stand here.
Okay.
You're smaller.
Here?
You're smaller. I'm 5'2".
Ah, fuck. No. Shrink a little bit.
No, I am a
You're still
healthy
lower for
height.
me. Why?
You're going now. Thank you for coming by and hanging with me. Have a wonderful week, okay? Go get some good eebs.
Yeah.
Fun, says Katie. Adorable. And cute.
But yeah, how have you been?
Oh, girl, a lot of stuff has happened.
Ugh. Oh yeah, if you stand this side, it's
Yeah.
easier because then you're not in my chat. If
Where?
you stand this side, that's why Japla was on that side.
Here?
This side, other side.
Oh, here.
Yeah, yeah.
This
There you
side.
go. Yeah, I can move my
Okay,
camera back
okay.
a little as well. Oh yeah, if you stand this side, it's just easier because then you're not in my chat and it's just like, am I still loading for you?
What? Yeah, you loaded in.
Yeah.
Look at you! You're so pretty! Fuck you! Oh my goodness.
You gotta
Wait,
do-
I need to
I-
sit down because, like, I am way too, like, flushed right now.
You know, he's just standing up in VR.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I got
I'm
dog
just
port.
gonna do this.
I got dog porting.
Yeah. Oh, you can do the whole...
I made it. I made it myself. I made it myself. I saw it on TikTok constantly, and I said, "Oh, I want that." And I sent it to someone, and they're getting it for me from TwitchCon US. And I'm like, "Oh," and then I just added it to my avatar.
Fuck yeah. I've actually seen it on TikTok too, but I
It's like-
saw like the price of it and it's just like too...
There's like 500
It's too
versions.
much.
There's 500 of versions of it. You got one which is like 5 chains and like all looped into each other, and it looks really, really cool. And then you got ones which are like a heart thing on the end, and they look really, really cool, and they're super simple. And I'm like, okay. Okay, it's extra cute. I'm not cute. The only cute one here is this one. Are you a moth dragon?
Yeah. Well, not a dragon anymore. It's a little bit like a moth shape, or like a fluffy moth and all that type of stuff, because like a lot of people has been using like the dragon persona, and I feel like it's a little bit like all over the place right now.
Yeah.
So I thought that what is cute and like fluffy moths, like little like itty bitty moths just fluffing around, just moving its little antennas and paws, just being like, I'm trying to clean my little eyes. Like, look how cute I am. Like
Wait.
that type of shit, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, with me, I decided to go Neko. I went Neko and then Succubus. I love being able to do that.
Hell
I need to do it so the hair shrinks when I move over to the succubi form, but I got little wings.
yeah. Hell yeah. And a tail. Different tails.
I also need to.
Damn.
I need to.
I need to just.
I need to set it up so the fluffy tail disappears when the succubus one comes in. I also make it as well, so it's the same tail, it's the same skeleton, it's the same like bones in there. I might make it so when I go to the succubus one, it might float, so it goes up instead, and then the Neko tail goes down instead.
Oh, that's so smart, actually. Damn. Hold on, I need to like kill some apps. Because my thing is like lagging right now.
If you have if you have a browser like Chrome open, close that. It's a really annoying one. I don't know why. Like if I'm in VR and I've got it open even without stream, it's like, haha, go fuck yourself, performance. Good morning, Greedy. How are you doing today? Yeah, make sure that's closed.
Like I don't have what is it called, Chrome. I have Opera GX because it's a little bit more but I think it's just maybe because of like VR chat just eating all my
it could also be this world.
memory.
I think there's a performance panel by the door. You can turn off a lot of shit in this world.
Okay.
This world is a wispy woo, so they're very performance heavy. Greedy, how are you doing? Hello, Super. I'm not cute. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's Viix. That's Viix. Viix Precious. Which is lovely. I'm excited to add my Anime Expo charger collection. Had a buddy pick it up for me. Oh! I need to plan out the idea we had yesterday with the whole doing trading card things. I'm stuck on what type of card to go for because do you remember the anime called Card Captor Sakura? They're basically tarot cards, and I was thinking, oh, those will be a cool idea to do. Because they're just really fucking simple. They're really, really simple. You just do a cool picture, you put the name on the bottom, boom, done. But I'm also thinking Pokemon style cards or Yu-Gi-Oh style cards or Magic the Gathering style cards. And I'm like, oh, the whole idea with the Card Captor Sakura style is they're slightly taller cards, but they'll be clean and simple. But I don't feel like they match me. I feel like the ones which will match me more would probably be full art Pokemon style cards, which will be a fun thing for me to put together. But I also want to talk to a few people. So some other creators, so we can maybe do it like a collector's type thing. Shits and Giggles Bakugan? No! I've never watched that. You know what? Greedy, fuck it. Beyblade. I'm gonna do a collector's edition card Beyblade thing. I'll make my own Beyblade design and then just give that out to people. I'm not gonna fucking lie, that would be like the poggiest shit imaginable. Imagine going around at TwitchCon everyone's handing out like their little cards, being like, "Oh yeah, you should hang out, you should contact me if you want to do, like, take my card and contact me." And then I just turn around and say, "Oh, you want my contacts?" I pull out a little launcher, put on a fucking Beyblade, and then hand it to them and say, "There's my contacts." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "There's my contacts."
Beyblade.
I'm thinking about interesting ways to do, you know, when you go to Twitch, when people go to TwitchCon, they give out cards with their information on it.
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking of doing a trading card style thing. Like either Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. And I want to get me and a few other creators to do it, so we can do it as like a group, so we can then go around giving it to people. So then it's like a collection type thing. I think that would just be really, really cool.
Yeah. Then I wanna have the blue eyes white dragon or something like that.
Oh no!
Just because.
The idea is that it's our characters on the cards. They'll be custom cards. And then what we wanted to do is have it so you flip it over, and it's like an Uno reversed card, but with a QR code in the middle of the Uno reverse. It's the arrows going like that with a QR code in the middle, and then like a cool design around the outside to match it. So it's really, really cool and subtle. That's what we wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
But then the other side, we were just wondering what it would be.
yeah.
Hi, Tayo. Hi.
Konnichiwa. I completely forgot that I don't have access overlay.
Oh,
on my-
excess
on my
overlay
PC.
excess overlay was causing me loads of problems. I went back to OVR Toolkit. When I say it was causing me
Really?
problems, excess overlay for some fucked up reason was just constantly crashing my VR. I even contacted them and said we don't know what that would be, so I just nuked it off my system. Yeah.
I was always told like OVR was like really chuggy or something like that. It's not as good as XS. That's
Woof.
why I just kind of like, you know.
But yeah, I went back to the thing is OVR Toolkit, I will say, is a little bit more clunky to use compared to Excess Overlay, but it's a lot more stable from what I've learned. It's like people can, loads. It's really funny. Loads of people complain that like Adobe Premiere Pro crashes all the time, and like DaVinci Resolve is better. And I'm just sitting there going like, the whole time I was using Premiere Pro before I got rid of it because of the fucking AI shit they did. The whole time I was using it, I had one crash. I've been using DaVinci Resolve for about a week now. I've had it crash like 5 times on me in a week. I'm
Really?
like,
I've
yeah.
never had that issue.
I tend to push software quite hard. I do it with my hardware as well.
Damn. Okay. Yee. I mean, I feel like that kind of explains it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's my Bulbasaur. I have a Bulbasaur plush on the floor.
Falls through the ceiling. Hello, Katie. Face plants onto the ground. Hi, Gold Skull. Hi. Welcome into the chat. What about do a mommy voice? I don't really feel like I have a mommy voice. I have what I call my calm voice, and then I've got my aggressive voice, but like I don't really do a mommy voice. Also, I haven't seen Drew in forever.
You kind of have like a mommy voice. You kind of do though. You like the chill mommy voice.
You remember Locke?
Yeah.
You remember how loads of people were calling them like really transphobic and shit? Because they kind of they had a crush on me, and I was like, how are they transphobic?
Oh.
How are they transphobic? They've got like a massive crush on me, and they're like, what? Met me at TwitchCon in 2019 as well, and apparently that just made stuff worse for them. And I was like, how are people calling you transphobic when you got a thing for me? I'm like, I've got no vocal training. This is just my voice. Like, I can't change pitch or anything. This is just how I talk. And apparently I was like, no, they're like, yeah, I've just got a thing for you. And I'm like, I'm so fucking confused. Well, yeah, Drew is different. Yeah, Drew is different. Drew is also a friend.
I feel like maybe it's just like how you present yourself. I feel like you are overall like super sweet and easy to get along with. Like fucking smart as well. Like you got the wits. You're creative.
I'm
and
stupid as
expressive.
fuck. I'm stupid. I was at
Well-
a bar. Okay, I was at a bar with Gearzy, a person that was here before. I was at a bar with Gearzy at TwitchCon in Rotterdam, and I had a tiny little bit of Baileys and coffee. I couldn't speak. I had one Baileys and coffee, and I literally was sat there at the table trying to say something. I tried it about 4 or 5 times. I just went, but what? And they went. It's like, do you want to type it? I went, yeah, and then I typed it. It took me 3 seconds to type because we were all in a little group chat. It took me 3 seconds to fucking type, and I shit you not, they were like, "Why the fuck could you say it?" I don't know, words are hard.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I kind of want to drink with you IRL now.
I'm
Just because like.
I'm at Twitch. I'm going to TwitchCon US. I'm planning to do both TwitchCons from this point forward. I'm planning on getting quite drunk at TwitchCon US. At TwitchCon EU, I had no plans to get drunk because like, I just had no plans to get properly drunk. Actually, no, I did have plans. I really I wanted to go out and I wanted to do drunk karaoke, but then I just ended up hanging with Gearzy, Neil, and a few other people, and then just like. We just ended up going out for. We spent 3 hours at a McDonald's just talking. It was great. It was great. They did.
That sounds like my type of hangout.
You know what's really stupid? I was so upset when I came
What?
home because I wanted to get a McDonald's when I came home because I can't have gluten anymore. I thought, oh, they probably do this everywhere now because we went to a place where they did gluten-free McDonald's. Came home, looked, no, they don't do it in the UK. There's no places in the UK which do gluten-free McDonald's. I cried. I wanted McDoodies. I was so sad.
The thing is, they don't do gluten free as well over here. I don't know why. It's just not really something that a lot of like people do. I guess like here-ish. They go to other places.
I have so Neil, my manager, who I stayed with at TwitchCon, he has a gluten problem, but because of the hassle he has with eating gluten-free, he just doesn't bother going gluten-free. He knows for a fact he's got a gluten sensitivity. He just fucking owns it and just like lives through the pain. And I'm like, I used to be like that. Then I went gluten-free, and then and now if I have anything with gluten in, I throw up. It's really bad for me now. The further I've been away, the longer I've stayed away from gluten, the more sensitive I feel like I am to it. But like, I feel so much better without it. It's the reason why when I feel like shit, I'm like, oh, I must have had something with a bit of gluten in it, like trace gluten. And it's like, okay, cool, that makes sense.
I actually have an IRL friend that also has like gluten intolerance, but she has like a lot of other things that she can't eat, like onions, like garlic, any acidic foods and all that type of stuff. Otherwise, she literally has to go throw it up. So, like, I understand the pain, just like seeing her go through it and all that type of stuff. Like, girl, like she was up at 4 a.m. like puking her guts out, and I was just like, well, time to be ultra wifey and go get her some water and rub her back.
See, this is why this one is precious. This is why this one is precious. Okay, because they take care of people, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same. If I'm drunk off of my ass, and I know I'm drunk off my ass, but I see someone who's more drunk off their ass throwing up, I will be drunk taking care of the drunk person.
Exactly. I'm the same. Because the thing is, like, that's actually how like I met my partner, right? We met mutually from my friend, the person that has like the eating problems and everything, and they are the sibling basically. So when they came over, they weren't like really a big drinker and all that type of shit. So I was just like, you know what? You and I are gonna drink. Like, they're having fun over there and all that type of shit. We're gonna like sit in the crowd and like enjoy the music, like off at the benches, and then let everybody else just like party in the center because it's like this medieval type of setup. And when we're ready, we'll go join the group as well, because like they're using like folk instruments as well. Like we're talking about bagpipes, flutes, lutes, the
Oh.
whole shit, and it feels so nice. Exactly, like you gasm just listening to the sounds and everything.
Feels-
so I was just like,
Feels
you know
more.
what?
The music just feels like more there and present.
I know it's so okay, because like the thing is like music nowadays and everything, it feels like it's still good, but like folk music, medieval folk music or adaptations of that is just like
A lot.
gasm ears, like
A-
my
a
ears
lo-
goosms.
A lot of modern music feels formulaic these days. I'm not gonna lie.
That is true. B. Fuck. I pressed the Steam thingy-majiggy. Wait. Excuse me. You didn't hear that. But yeah, so basically what happened was that they don't have much of a alcohol tolerance and all that type of shit.
Oh, I'm
So
really
we
low.
have like this.
I have a really low alcohol tolerance, as you could tell by me having Baileys and
Same.
coffee and basically apparently getting quite drunk and cuddly.
Same.
I get, I
Cause
get,
like
I get cuddly when I'm
I-
drunk.
same. I was
Or
literally
just
that.
even me,
all
even me
night.
drunk would just be like, I would just be cuddling and crying and then scrolling TikToks, finding cat videos and laughing for like a good hour.
Oh, yeah, that's us. But yeah, so what happened was like considering that they don't drink that often, I was just like, okay, here's my recommendation. We're gonna get 1 liter of hard cider, right? 14%. It's good shit, right? It's like a dry, crispy, sweet cider. And I'm just like, you're gonna like this. So I drink pretty much like almost all of it, pretty much, and they just had like a few glass because like, you were like saying to me like, oh, I get drunk really fast and everything, and I know like the type of person that my friend is. She's a people pleaser. That one is a people pleaser too. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take the fucking hit and I'm gonna drink all the fucking alcohol, and you have some where you don't feel like you are pressured to drink at all. And I was slurring my words a lot, but I wasn't drunk. I was just like, I gotta go pee. Give me a second. And then I'm like waddling away and all that type of stuff. And then I see some old friends from last year. I'm like, oh my god, hi, I missed you. How you doing? And I'm like hugging and everything. I was like, oh, we were like partying over there. When you're done like with your little shift and all that type of stuff, you can come up with us. Like it's pretty chill if you want to hang out with us. And like, yeah, we'll do that. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go, bye. And then I just like skedaddle off. That was me.
See me at TwitchCon US. I'm predicting I'm gonna get so drunk. We've got a pool. We got a pool. I feel like we're gonna have like a mini pool party with a few people. I'm gonna get drunk. It's like, guys, I need to go pee, and then I'm just gonna get in the pool. I just get them. I see that happening. It's like, guys, I really need to pee, and then just dive into the pool. It's like, did you just say you needed to pee? And I just stand there looking at them, going, yeah. They're like, wait, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah. Just pee.
No.
I see that happening so bad. It would be the worst thing to do when I'm drunk. I feel like everyone will remember that. I see that happening.
If you do that, I'm literally gonna get a fucking like marinara jar sauce bottle, empty the fuck out of it, and scoop the
No! Do not
Yes.
sell MzCatieB pea water.
Why would you? Don't pee in the pool then. Like, listen, we gotta like fund your ticket back home somehow.
Oh, I paid
right?
for. I
Give
paid.
you like a free
Do you want to know what's really stupid?
upgrade class.
Do you want to know what's really stupid? I planned. I was planning. I was planning TwitchCon. I literally started planning it in like end of January, early February. I said to myself, "Oh, this is gonna take me months to save for." I was thinking I would maybe have the money now to buy my flight. It took me like a month and a half to pay for both of the TwitchCons. I was like, "What the fuck?" It was so confusing. I had the money ready to go. Katie, when will Praise Redeem be unpaused? When I'm a bit more comfortable doing it, I've been kind of in my head a lot, and it's kind of awkward to do. So yeah.
How so?
Well, I've been in my head a lot because I've only recently finished this Avatar project. And because of TwitchCon and stuff, I've been in a lot of planning, and because I've just been doing a lot of stuff which gets me in my head, and I hate it. Now that the project's all done, I'm just gonna be taking the next couple of weeks to be a bit more chill, and the whole thing with doing praise stuff on stream, it needs me to be in the right headspace, otherwise it just feels like doesn't come across as right.
It doesn't feel right, yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel genuine. You kind of have to feel like in the mood to do it. I get that. It's the same way with like doing like the spicy stuff and all that type of stuff. If I don't feel like I'm up for it, I feel like it's just too forced and it doesn't feel genuine. Like I want to be in the moment of feeling hot and sexy and going ham.
One of the things that loads of people are realizing with social media now is there is a defining difference between someone who is genuine with it and someone who is just doing it for like clicks, views, and attention or money. The genuine person just feels more real and you want to support them more. A person who's just going about it for the bullshit reasons, you can feel the fakeness on them. And it's like you can't force it a lot.
Yeah, I get that. It's like I feel like if people were a little bit more honest, you would get a lot of good engagement and like find the right people for your community if you're just like really honest with yourself. Because like I will say like 100%, like when I was younger, like we're talking about like 18-year-old Viix when she wanted to be like a good content creator, but I don't know what good content creator is, right? I was just like, oh, cute little bubbly girl that's like really shy and submissive and wholesome.
You wanted to be
you
wanted to be like an anime character that people could fall in love with.
Yeah, you like fit in and everything. You have like this like stereotype and everything, but like at this point there's so many people like that already, and there's pretty much a niche. I'd rather be myself at this point and then just be a fucking chaotic gremlin that pisses on people and likes to squeeze their tails and just sniff intensely and just be really fucking unhinged, because that's so much fun. Because like people's reactions to it too, it's just like you have like this positive like connotation with the stuff that I do, and I'm just like, I'm happy that I make people happy, and it feels nice.
It's just,
you know?
yeah, you just
It's
find
like,
it feels so much better just being you, and then people coming to you because they like you. Like I love my chat. I'm trying to become a better content creator, but I'm trying to become a better content creator by going, hey, what's working for me here? How can I make it work there? Like I've talked to I've talked to a fair few people on who do content creation, right? And they get like 15, maybe 20 odd viewers on their stream, not harping on them and stuff. But you go to their YouTube channel and they've got like 50,000 subs or something. And it's like, how have you got 50,000 subs but you're only getting like 15 views? And then I'm sitting here at like, what, 35, maybe 50, somewhere in that ballpark. And I'm like, my YouTube channel, it's like most of my videos maybe get 400 or 500 views, and my channel's got like 4,500 subscribers. I'm like, what? How am I like down here but up here? It's like I've learned that I'm a better streamer than a YouTuber. And there's a difference between being a good YouTuber and being a good streamer. And I feel like streaming is my strong part, and I'm just trying to make it work over there without forcing it. And that's the bit which is taking my time.
Yeah, I feel that, honestly, because like, I would also say the strong suit about like stream.
I think they're having connection problems.
You're able to kind of control where you want to. I am having connection problems. What?
You are definitely having connection problems.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
You're like floating around
Is it
and
working?
pausing and then moving.
No. Is it better?
You seem to be better right now, yeah.
Okay, good. I think it was just maybe because like the connections or something like that with my VR setup or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
It might be, or maybe it's just clouds. It's been cloudy, like really shitty cloudy. But yeah, it's just basically like streaming is just so much easy to talk to people in real time rather than it is to like talk to yourself recording a video, because it just doesn't feel it doesn't feel like you're really talking to anybody, but like you're inside imaginary friend.
Yeah, YouTubers talking to the void and hoping someone talks back. Streaming is talking to the void and actually getting a response.
Yeah, it's like when you pray to God and then God goes, "Oh, I'm not there," and then all of a sudden I'm here. That's what it feels like.
Chat,
Like,
you're official.
I
Chat, how does
want
it feel knowing that you're essentially now God?
Imagine you pray, basically, God, I wish for big anime girl, booba titties, big dummy mommy. I'm here.
Hi, Shoko.
Ta-da!
Titties.
Look at this cutie.
I like how I gotta wiggle
Look
my
how
chest.
adorable.
Wiggle the chest.
You gotta wiggle your chest.
Wiggle the chest. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. I like doing the hips are easy, but the chest is. Gonna get whiplash with that shit. I need to get a chest tracker.
Yeah.
That's like the thing on my list of shit I need to
I don't
do.
have a chest tracker.
I want to
I
get
need
it.
that too.
I want to get a chest tracker. I also want to get 2 more lighthouses. I'm planning to move my room around so I get a bit better tracking. But I need to get. I want to get the 2 more. I want to get those because then I'm like, yo, I got the full set, and then I'm full. Then I have no excuses for shitty tracking. I think they opened a menu and crashed.
Yeah, I kind of did. I'm trying to fix like my what is it called? My stupid mirror and everything. It's like way too close in my head.
Oh,
So, I'm trying to move it away.
So I have a small mirror in my headset. I've got the face mirror, so it only sees my face. I've got it set in the corner of my headset, and I've got it set to like 20% transparency so I can see it, but only when I'm really paying attention to it. Having the full-size mirror is stupid laggy. Try and use the face mirror instead. Because you can set it to be I think you can set it to be a lot taller than what I have. I just have it to show my face because I've got face tracking, so I want to see it. I was like, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Wow.
I don't know what is a good size. I think 10% is a good size.
But yeah, you can move it as well. I've just moved.
Go all the way.
I've moved mine so it's just above the microphone thing. So it's very out of the way.
That, but it collides with your face.
Oh no, I put it so it's above
So I have
it.
to put it on the.
I set it so it's
yeah,
above.
but like when I'm looking at you, my mic is right here.
My
And then
mic is here.
above there, it's like right in your face.
Yeah, that's why I changed it so the size is just like a small square in the corner of my eye.
Huh. The ice cream truck! Sorry. I just heard the ice cream truck. I like ice cream. Don't laugh at me.
I have to be careful with
Ice cream good.
I have to be careful which ice cream brands I get. So many of them have soy lactin in them. It sucks. I got Häagen-Dazs. I get the toffee.
Yeah,
I get the caramel.
Häagen-Dazs.
I get the caramel. I get the salted caramel one because that one's gluten free. One time I ordered it and they gave me the chocolate brownie, and I was like, and I looked at the spec on it on the ingredients, and the font was so fucking shit I couldn't tell what was in it. I said, if it's gluten free, the other one was gluten free. I assume this one would be gluten free, and then I just ate it. Felt really bleh, and then I went online to check. Should have done that first. Went online to check. Oh, soy lactin for the chocolate. I went, fuck, and then I threw up, and I was in bed for like 3. I was in bed for like 3 days, feeling like shit.
Damn. Doesn't that poggers? I never had that issue though. like usually it's more suffer and die if I eat ice cream, especially if it is Haagen-Dazs or some cheap brand and all that type of shit. But like, I'm just like, at this point, it's like a period cramp. Might as well roll with it, you know?
Oh yeah, but do you want to know what's really funny?
just-
Do you know what's really funny? Loads of people don't realize this. Trans girls get cramps as well.
Yeah.
Fucking
Globe has
uncomfortable.
actually been saying something like that.
So fucking uncomfortable. I had it before TwitchCon. I was literally laying in bed with like, what would I have? I had like a thing in my hand and I was just jabbing it into my abdomen to relieve the pressure. And I was like, oh fuck, I want to eat something. I'm really hungry. But I felt like anything I ate would have made me feel sick. And I went, I could kill for some ice cream and some chocolate. And I ended up going online and ordering like 20 quid's worth of chocolate. And then I went like ice cream. And then I literally was just in bed with like a huge bag of like Cheetos. I was laying in bed with a huge bag of Cheetos, watching anime with ice cream and chocolate, and I was just sitting there going, I'm just fat, I'm gonna die, and I was like, eating the ice cream, crying, watching videos on YouTube. I had fucking cramps.
Welcome to womanhood.
It sucked. It was really funny. My mum doesn't believe that that's a thing. My mum doesn't believe that I actually do get cramps. I'm like, you bitch. My mum did. I told my mum how painful it was because my tits were growing. She didn't believe me because she apparently didn't feel pain. I'm like, no, you did feel pain. You just fucking forgotten how painful it was. And then she said, okay, describe the pain. My grandma was in the room. I said, it's like someone taking red hot nails and slowly pressing it into my nipples. And my grandma was like, yes, that is how it feels. And my mum was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, that is how it feels to grow titty. And she's like, I didn't remember that. And then my grandma was like, I remember you specifically when you were like 13, 14 years old complaining about how your chest feels and that it felt hot and sharp at the same time. And my mum was like, I don't remember that. I was like, of course you don't fucking remember that. It's a thing your brain says no to. And I was like, yeah, it hurts. And my grandma was on my side. And I was like, I love you, Grandma. She said, I love you too. I was like, thank you.
Wow. Yee. It's like, because I think the first time I actually heard anything like remotely close to that was when Glove was telling people like she has abdominal pain and all that type of stuff. And I'm like scratching my chin being like, could this be synthetic or like psychological like cramps?
A thing to remember with trans girls, and this is the really weird part. Our bodies, because of the hormone therapy, our bodies are simultaneously going through puberty and menopause.
At a fast rate.
We're going through puberty and menopause at the exact same time. Our bodies are just doing both. So we're growing titties, but our body's also going through like we get really bad menstrual cramps. Cal, I shit you not, I tell Cal, I think it's my time of the month again, and Cal's like, oh fuck. And then he ignores me for about 4 or 5 days, and then I come back saying, I want fucking pizza. Because I feel it coming,
Oh my God.
I feel it coming on, and then it hits really, really hard, and my cycle isn't standard. It's not a 28-day or 1 month cycle. For me, it's like a 2-3 month cycle. Trans girls can have it a bit differently. We can have really big or small cycles. I know someone who has like a 2-week cycle. They'll have like a 3-day thing every 2 weeks, and they're like completely can't do shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's different for trans girls.
Oh hell no.
Because technically speaking, it is a synthetic puberty, but it's also like it's technically synthetics. Technically is, but like. So it's also down to how our natural hormone levels are. So we're battling 2 hormone types. And it's like, fuck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I know someone who has like a 2-week, 2.5 week cycle. And then there's me with like a 2-month cycle. So the reason why I go through super motivational periods with my streaming and everything goes really, really, really well. And then I'll go through phases where I just have like the doom and gloom phase and everything starts to go downhill. Then I get super sentimental and like then I get like super sentimental and then like emotional, and then it starts to bounce back, and I'm just sitting there in chat. I'm sitting there in the Discord going like, I really love and appreciate you guys. Thank you everything for this. And then like 2 days later, I'm just sitting there going, fuck you all, what the fuck you all. And then I'm fine. And then back into super motivational. Technically speaking, I think I'm back in the super motivational thing again. So you've got time. You got time before I go bitchy again, chat. Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I literally was like snappy because I had a bad nightmare, and for some reason my fucking vagina still does not want to give up on the release of the ketchup and everything. I don't know. She's saying like you have 2 more working days before like you are able to have the sex. So I'm sad.
What was that sentence?
I told you, be yourself. This is me. This is what I'm like.
It was how you worded it.
How?
Battling out with the ketchup. What?
Yeah, like I really don't want to say like, I don't know, strawberry jam, raspberry jam, because then it's gonna ruin it for you guys, anyone that eats PB&J. So like ketchup.
Ketchup sucks.
Yeah, ketchup
Who
is
fucking has ketchup and stuff? I like mayonnaise. Fucking mayonnaise fucking slaps. I like ketchup. You are what we call the exception to the rule.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the chat so I can see.
It's just Dakota being like, I like ketchup. I'm like, no one likes ketchup. Mayonnaise
Really depends.
Mayonnaise is better, and you can get loads of different types of mayonnaise now. My dad went out and we found a store which was selling like Hellmann's mayonnaise, but it was like in small squeezy bottles. He found mayo with ranch, mayo with mustard. He found like 20 different ones, and he went, ooh, and they were like a quid each. And he went, ooh, and he went through all of them and said, that one looks like it'll be fine, that one looks like it'll be fine, that will be really, really fine. He went through and he bought like 10 quid's worth of mayonnaise. But it was like loads of different types of mayonnaise. He went through and bought like 10 different types of mayonnaise, put them in the fridge, and then he was using different ones every day to find ones which he liked. And he went, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one. The rest of them that are in that I'm okay with, but they're probably going to take me a while to go through. His favorite one is mayonnaise with coronation, mayonnaise with coronation chicken. And I was like, ooh, thank you so much for the follow.
Chicken.
You may never have coronation chicken.
What the hell is that, Core? No,
It's
what is that?
coronation chicken is a sauce. It's actually kind of nice. It's like really nice. It's like fruity and sweet. It's really nice.
Oh.
Has raisins in it. It's like the only time I like raisins. You'd be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I think you'd be surprised. You'll be surprised how much you like it, because it's obviously it's in a sauce, so they're not really raisins. They're just slightly dehydrated grapes. Ooh, Hellmann's, note Belgium.
Ooh, like chutney.
Yeah, it's kind of like a chutney.
Oh, I like chutney. Chutney, nice.
You'll probably like coronation chicken. It's a very British thing. Yeah.
I like British food. I miss British breakfast.
Jake, do you like coronation chicken? Brits in the chat. Coronation chicken, yes or no? Coronation chicken?
Say yes. Otherwise, Mommy Dummy is going to smash your tummy.
They said yes, sort of. But yeah, my dad found a store which does like loads of different types of mayonnaise in little bottles. My favorite one he found though was just garlic. It was garlic, cheesy chives, and cheesy chives mayonnaise.
Oh my god, that sounds good.
It was so fucking nice. Been a long time. Disgusting. Why? You have Minecraft in your name. I'm sorry, your argument is invalid. I'm joking. Please don't leave. Been a long time. It is genuinely like one of those types of. It is genuinely one of the. Okay, I'm gonna leave, and I'm like, no, don't leave.
No,
Hi, Tay.
the poor baby.
Hi,
Hello.
Tay. Welcome into
I'm really
this.
trying my best to read chat. It's so hard with my fonts.
No, I just
It's
have.
like I have the little window on my hand.
Oh, you do it on your hand?
Yeah, I have it on my hand.
We put
'Cause,
everyone.
like, I noticed that it would.
Everyone puts it in the world now. Everyone just puts it in the world.
Oh, okay.
Like the way I have my windows is right in front of me is my OBS. I've got my chat on that side. I've got my activity feed on that side. I can stop the stream. I can see my audio levels and stuff like that. And then I have another screen which sits above me instead of right in front of me. And I just do stuff. I've also got my set so it's slightly transparent, like 50% transparent. It's just enough for me to keep reading chat properly, but it also means that I can see the camera. So if I lose you guys, I can find you. Yes.
I'm having like so much trouble trying to configure everything.
It's been a while since you were in VR
It's
last. But everyone,
so confusing.
but
I feel like a
unless you're Lolaphon or like a Mima, you don't really put your chat on your hand anymore, because it's like the whole joke of going, don't hi chat. No, that no one does that anymore. It's just easier just to have the screen in the world, and you can do it consistently. Like if I really wanted to be subtle with it, like if I wanted to focus on what I'm doing, I would just put the chat behind me. And then do what I want. The only time I will ever have chat on my hand is if I'm doing like a shooter. Or I'm doing something in game, because then I could just be like, I've literally had it in like Alex, where I was moving around. I had the gun out in front of me. I think it was this hand. I had the gun out in front of me, and then I was like, I went like that to check the chat, and I was like running around, just like guns out in front of me, and I just went, just checking. Actually, I used this hand, and like I used this one, and I was just like, hi chat, how you doing? You fuck. What did I do?
hell yeah.
You do it. You fuck. Hardly anyone does that anymore. Everyone's moved to Windows in the world because it's just more convenient. It's so
does
much
it
more
move?
convenient.
Oh, it moves with me. Hell yeah.
Didn't you know that?
Let's
It's not
go.
gonna lock it into the fucking game world.
It's been like how many months now since I've been in VR? Like probably a year. Holy fucking shit. I feel like a newborn baby.
You a newborn bitch. It's okay. You are a newborn bitch.
It's okay. What?
You are a newborn bitch. It's okay.
I'm a newborn baby.
I was seeing if you smelled like anything.
What do I sound like?
Kind of like a nice subtle peach smell. Like a nice soft peach.
Oh my god, that's what my sister smells like. If I smell like that, wait, hold on.
I have phantom smell, and it's to do with it's like a combination of individual and it's like individual and color association. Like I know someone, I met with Kara, and sometimes they smell like bubblegum, sometimes they'll smell like cotton candy, but most of the time it's just like blueberries.
What does Globe smell like then?
The Glub in real life just smells clean. I genuinely cannot describe it any other way other than she smells like clean, like soap and like just nice smelling, just genuine nice smell.
So,
clean.
okay, so like no floral smell or anything like that, just like Dove soap type of clean?
It could be that me and Glub have used like the exact same body spray or something, so I couldn't smell it because because we're like the exact same. But like in VR, when I see Glub and I like hug them, I get a fuchsia smell from them, like a nice floral, like a slightly floral smell from them.
Hell yeah.
The weird ones
I feel like
I've had a couple of people in VR who just smell like sweat, and I just don't like being around them. and it's really awkward to explain to them why I don't like hanging out with them in VR, and it's because of how they smell. I couldn't explain it. I just ignore them. Like, I don't want to hang out with you. Why? You smell like sweat. They're like, I'm in VR. I'm like, but you smell like sweat.
Your whole personality smells like stinky.
Well, I know for
Is
the
that what it
style
is
I'm
like?
planning to do, I'll be a throwback. But I agree, Windows in the world is the move. Yeah, it's just easier. It's easy, because consider it like this. I have my chat position, so when I'm talking to chat, or I'm looking at chat, or reading chat, I'm looking at chat in my OBS. And I'm looking towards chat in Twitch. Yeah, it's better to face the chat than away from that. We did test with this, we did A/B testing with it. If I had the chat on the other side and I was talking to them on that side, it adds a layer of disconnect and it stops people from feeling like they're present in the stream. It's the reason why when I'm talking to you, I face this way, but when I talk to chat, I face that way, because then I'm talking to chat and then I'm talking to you. It's association, it's visual association. Psychology, bitch!
Yeah. Let's go. I actually failed psychology.
I didn't even do psychology, but I remember doing a 1-day course on it in high school, because we were doing, like, before we went into, like, go to college or sixth form. We were told, we were basically given days to do. We were given like days where we were given. We did like a week where we did all of the courses for like 1 day to see how we would like them. Went into the psychology one. The fucking psychology teacher hated me, because I could literally pull their string. I was able to pull their strings, and I knew exactly what to do, what to say to really fucking get on their nerves. But I did it in a way which made them realize that I would fucking destroy the course. Because the thing is when I was younger and when I was in high school and before going up to college and stuff, I was kind of an asshole, which is why I try not to be an asshole a lot these days. Since the whole transition, I've realized how much of a dick I was. I wouldn't say I was manipulative, but I had been manipulated often enough. I knew the signs and knew how to do it myself. And then when I did psychology, I just tried them out on the psychology teacher, and they just didn't like me.
You've been a bad girl, Katie.
Well, now
shame.
I use my powers. Now I use my powers to help people rather than hurt people. I've got to give. I've been pulled or I've been drafted by in a server I mod for to talk to someone about how they've been acting and stuff, because they've got mental health problems, and they've been causing problems for a lot of people, and I'm like, shit, that we know what's wrong with them. They're overworking themselves, but they're lashing out onto others who just don't want to deal with them because because of their mental health problems causing them like issues. But it feels, a lot of people feel like it's just being used as an excuse. But I've been drafted because I've helped like 12 people. I've helped like 10 people in the server with shit. Like I've had this, and it's the weirdest thing. I've had 3 people in the last week say, I listened to your advice and holy shit, it just works. And all of my advice is always different. It's never like copy paste stuff.
The same.
It's never the copy paste stuff.
Yeah.
Like my whole thing is the only thing that's copy and paste is be consistent, be considerate, talk with your chat, listen to people, experiment. I encourage people to experiment more than not. Like if you want to do the whole TikTok thing where you're doing like skits and dances and shit, go for it. But like realize that you're just adding yourself to the clone army that is TikTok itself. And every single person who does the TikTok copy paste shit sees a huge rapid growth, but then like it all slows down and then they get annoyed and concerned that it's not going anywhere. I was like, why do you think that? It's just joining the clone army. Can you tell Phantom I said hello? Who?
What's a phantom?
I don't know. They just said tell Phantom I said hello. Phantom smells. Yeah, phantom
Am
smells.
I the phantom?
Oh no, I think they're talking about the fact that I get phantom smell. I get phantom scent. It's a form of phantom sense.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a form of phantom sense. It's to do with just proximity and contact. It's slight hints. It's not like, boom, overwhelming. It smells like I walked into a McDonald's and I can smell the fucking sweaty pricks behind boiling their asses off and the burger on my nose. It's not like that. It's like small little hints and stuff. It's like really, really subtle. It's like walking past a garden and then you can smell like the roses on the other side of the garden type thing.
I just noticed that my ass was in your camera and everything, so I'm just gonna be over here.
Why would that be a problem?
Cause like it's your stream and I just.
If you're concerned about people seeing it, if you rotate slightly that way, then your legs will hide it. See? You're fine now.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
Katie, who is with
fucking
you?
panties for people.
This is Viix. They're a precious one. Must protect, take care of, and smother with love and affection. They're amazing.
So I get to call people cute, and I can say that this one is cute. She doesn't believe it, but I believe it.
They're very wrong. It was really cool.
think she's
If
cute
I,
IRL too.
you know what's really funny? If I mute my mic, my face still moves because of the face tracking.
Oh.
So it's like a really, really cool little add-on. The problem is it's like nowhere near as subtle because I've got the Viseme still going, so I can talk a bit. So it's just a bit more expressive. But like when I mute, it still moves. It's like the difference is to
Me.
me. Bleh.
Little me.
I got tongue tracking.
You just go mama. I need tongue tracking. I want tongue tracking. Like, I'm kind of a little bit sad the fact that, like, Vive just wanted to kill off the
Vive
Pro
is
Eye and everything.
Vive is dying. I talked to Johnny about it, TFM Johnny, and we both agree that they're on a warpath to fuck over the company. They're just on a war. They have no fucking idea what they're doing anymore. We literally turned around and said the one thing that could revive Vive is the Vive original. You know, the $500-$600 headset. Vive original, slightly upgraded panels, smaller, lighter headset because they could do that. Face tracking support. And then do like an eye tracking module add-on, which you could buy separately. Just do a new version of that with everything they've learned. Will not take them a ton of time. Just do that, but they won't do it.
When you mean like the original Vive, do you mean just the Vive like?
The Vive.
What fucking stupid Vive? Just the Vive.
Yeah, the non-pro.
Not the Vive Pro
not the
or
yeah.
anything like
Just
that.
they could
Okay, yeah,
if they
I have
really
that,
if
yeah.
they really 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 fucking wanted to get the company going again, Vive, do the Vive 2, and then they could do then they could drop the Vive, then they could just do the Vive Pro relaunch and just go, we got the Vive Pro, we've got the Vive 2, we're doing a relaunch for the Vive Pro series, we're just calling it the Revive series. Literally just call it the Revive. Just do it the Revive program. That's how they should be calling it. Just do it as like a huge movement, just to test it. They were the golden goose that everyone loved. Around when like the Pro 1 came out, and everyone really, really, really loved them then. Then they turned around and started going, my God, businesses love our headsets. We're going to lean on businesses. And then they turned around 5 minutes later and said, my God, these soccer mums who've got way too much money more than sense, they love our stuff because, hey, we've got like 5 different headsets that they can all use. They're literally discontinuing every headset they've got. You know the fucking Wonka Vision ones? The ones that make it look like Willy Wonka's glasses? They fucking discontinued that.
What the fuck?
It's already
What the
discontinued.
hell?
It's already discontinued. The Focus has been discontinued. The
Why?
Cosmos has been discontinued. The Vive is being discontinued. All of them have been discontinued. They stopped making phones, and I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? Like, Vive could literally double down and just kick ass in the gaming space for VR headsets. It's like, what they should be is they have Vive, Vive Pro, Focus, and then the Focus Pro. The Focus being inside-out tracking, basically the one that they use to compete with like the Quest and shit. Make that as cheap as possible. Inside-out tracking, cool. Vive is for the more serious ones, the gamers like us. The Vive Pro are for the hardcore enthusiasts. You add like, it's got iron face tracking built into it. It's got self-adjusting lenses, all that stuff. All that shit's built into it for like the Vive Pro. But then you could have the Cosmos Pro with the fucking eye tracking, which will be on like the Vive standard, and then you can just add the face tracking module. But they won't do that because that's too easy for them to think about. So. And then they could bring and then they could do the Cosmos as a hybrid headset, so it's a bit of the in-betweeny fucker.
It's just like, what else are supposed, like, if it gets discontinued, what are people supposed to use and everything? Index is too fucking index, you know? And then the other one for face track. Index.
I have information on Index. I can tell you after I'm done with the stream. Let's just say you shouldn't be waiting much longer. You should only like maybe 6 to 8 more months.
I got 6 to 8 more months.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Except maybe TwitchCon next year.
I'm doing both of them next year.
I really missed it, like, cause like, when I was watching, Glub streaming and everything, I kinda teared up a little bit, just seeing everybody, like, be, like the buddies and everything, and I was just like, oh my god, everyone is having so much fun, I'm so happy for them, like, I wish I was there. I wish I could be a little gremlin and be in front of people and basically go like, oh my god, look, there's hentai. Oh my god.
I was so annoyed. I went to the artist alley thinking, oh, I literally turned around and told people, I'm gonna go to the artist alley. I'm gonna get so many cards for some hentai artists. None of them had hentai. Completely understandable, but it's like I would have had it so you could ask, hey, do you do any spicy stuff behind the booth? No, and I'm really annoyed. One of the artists we fell in love with, which I was like, no, we're gonna YOLO commission them. It's gonna cost like $300 to $500 to do one piece from them, but we are fucking commissioning them. We go back to Neil's. We fucking look on the website. We take their card. We look them up. They're quitting after the con, and we were like, why the fuck are you going to the con advertising yourself like that then? Like, we asked, do you do commissions? And they were like, yeah, we do commissions, so take a card. I'm like, why the fuck would you say that if you're gonna quit straight after the con?
That's so fucking bad luck.
It was so sad. They were like the one that we wanted to go through the most, and it sucked because I really wanted them. I cried when I came home because I went through all the cards and I put all their names up, and then I looked at them and said, oh, I really wanted to work with them. Because we've been really struggling to find some good artists. We've got one on the we've got one we're planning to work with, but like finding a good artist that feels right is really difficult, especially when you're an artist yourself, because my thing, I fucking hate that I do this is why I've got my team to fucking tell me to shut the fuck up a lot. My thing is I see art, my brain critiques it because I used to teach art to a degree and do art critiquing and shit. So I look at people's arts and I go, oh, this is incorrect, this should be adjusted, maybe this here, and just do some small corrections across it. I'm like, they're good. It's still really good fucking art. Stop critiquing. But my brain just doesn't switch off with that. I just realized I put freckles on my arm. I didn't realize I had freckles. I completely forgot about that, and it's completely
Connect the dots. It's like a dipper. Wait, you got a like Uno reverse dipper on your arm. Look,
oh, that.
Here's the bucket. Here's the bucket, and then here's the handle. You did that to yourself unintentionally.
It looks like one of those dip things that they use at like fast food restaurants for the fries.
The ladle.
Hi, Jenks.
The itty bitty ladle.
Hi. Anyways, the way found
Konnichiwa.
Timu. Oh, did you hear about Timu?
Timu?
Timu.
What about Timu?
They apparently they're being done for basically malicious malware. If you've
You
got
don't have to remind me what Timu is again.
you know AliExpress, the Chinese.
Timu.
Yeah, they're being done for malicious. They're being done for malicious malware because apparently their phone app was caught scraping data on people's phones.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So yes, they're in a lot of trouble for it. And they basically were like, oh, no, it doesn't. It's really funny how the US government was sitting there ripping into fucking TikTok, and Temu was way worse. It's like, hey, maybe ban Temu instead of TikTok, because there's now actual proof of it.
Because the thing is, like, everyone is kind of saying, like, the whole thing. Ew, hold on, my dog is licking my toes. Stop it. Don't lick my toes. Just because I'm head patting you doesn't mean you're gonna lick my toes. My toes.
Chat.
But yeah.
No ideas.
Chat?
No ideas. No ideas. Whose toes? Vix is getting their toes licked by Doggo. By some pupper.
He's some pupper. He's a little brown chihuahua. He looks like a squirrel sometimes.
Ideas, you. Oh yeah, I'm adding a feature to my
Dog
avatar for Wednesday. Because I'm doing a spicy stream on Wednesday.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's to do with my,
And it's like...
It's to do with feats.
Do I have to spend money in order to watch?
I'm going to be making it so I can wiggle them. I've actually got an idea on how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so these three fingers wiggle them in like a set. So those ones there will wiggle them. But when I do the trigger and I pull the trigger down, it will make the toes spread out because I want to be different.
Oh, I remember, what the hell is their name again? Toringan. They had like toe tracker on their model and everything. Like you just moving your foot just like in any type of angle, and it makes it wiggle a little bit. And I'm just like, whoa, that's like really cool.
I mean, with mine it collides
so, like, you can switch it on and off.
With mine it collides with the floor, but there's this problem with this rug where it makes your toes invisible. But
Oh my god. Oh.
Did
Why
I
would
just
you do that?
because it's in
Wait, hold on. Remove it.
Do you want me to take the socks off?
Oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Oh my god!
I'm currently having my toe.
God, what is this?
My toes are being played with.
Oh my god, hold on. Babe, look at the screen! Baby! Okay, hold on. Look at this. Alright, okay. You looking? I know, right? Look at it!
I really like toes, apparently.
You really do.
But yeah, it also collides with the floor.
What the fuck?
It also collides with the floor, but there's like a rug. Yeah.
Girl, like, what the hell?
What? What?
I have so many fucking questions. It's just like, why would you, like?
Do you want to know why?
would you
Okay,
do that?
okay,
It's just like,
okay. Fun fact: spicy content. Spicy content. Here's a fun fact. People who are into that will pay for it, right? People who aren't into it, the fucking funniest piece of advice I've been given and I'm running with from this point forward is if you take pictures and keep the feet in frame, people who like that shit love that shit. People who don't like that shit won't pay attention to it. So you're basically just hitting you're basically just hitting the people that love that and also that. It's basically two birds, one stone.
You taught me something well. I might actually implement that.
Yeah, that's like the.
That is
It's like
beautiful,
have you not seen pictures of people just sitting there with like their leg over, but their like feet are really in frame, but then you can see everything else still, and you're not paying attention to the feet.
Yeah.
The people who like the feet are paying attention to the toes.
Fair, that is fair. I was just like, I don't know, like, cause like my
Because
brain is like,
consider this: if you're doing stuff specifically with your OC, if you have it so you can do toe wiggle, a simple gif you can do is your feet, is you sitting down, one foot over the other, feet on frame, and then you're just sitting there wiggling the toes. Fucking people just straight for that. They'll pay money for it.
I have so many questions. Why do you know so much?
Because I'm a mod in the fucking Not Safe for Work Discord, and I'm one of the people that give out so much advice. I'm one that gives up a lot of advice.
I completely forgot about
And
that.
remember I said earlier on that I've had 3 people in the last week listen to the advice, come to me and said it fucking works? It was that type of stuff. It was that type of stuff and advice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
But
I
yeah.
tried to actually like hang out like with that like server that you're modding for and everything. But so many of the people are so intimidating, and I was just like, oh, I don't feel like I belong here. I feel like I'm way too much wholesome to hang out.
I've not gone to any of the events in a long time, basically since like last September. I just haven't had the time. I've been super busy. I'm planning to start going to the events more often because I want to do more networking and also doing a whole confidence boosting thing. So I want to interact with people a bit more, get out more. I mean, fuck, I hung out with some people the other day. I was just on and I got invited and I was like, oh, I went and said hello, and then I was hanging out with them and met a load of quite a few big creators that day. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Hell yeah.
I was literally just because I logged in to just hang out.
Fuck yeah.
Wholesome? I'm wholesome. You know I'm wholesome.
What's wholesomeness? I don't understand. Hold on. Let me just put this over here, actually.
Must be in the wrong verse. Happens.
Yeah. Actually put the screen above your camera. It's actually really good now because whenever I look up, I just look like a dumb little baka. It's like I'm talking to people. I gotta look up. What?
Nothing.
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 I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. I got some coffee, but it's cold coffee now. And I got some energy drink. And I kinda want an energy drink.
I got your energy drink. You gotta have some energy drink.
Energy drink, okay. It will be energy drink then.
Looking respectfully.
Looking respectful. What are you looking at?
I think you're I think you are sitting in a very revealing position for a second.
Of course. But hey, it's booty shorts, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I've really gotten into wearing shorts and dresses more recently. Like since TwitchCon, I wore 2 dresses at TwitchCon and loved both of them. I'm planning to wear them more often. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm going, like I said, I'm going for like a confidence thing. I'm trying to boost my confidence. I'm going to be working. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, hopefully. Actually, no, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to wake up and go to the gym and then do what I need to tomorrow because it's my day off. But like, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a whole confidence boosting thing. But yeah, oh god, Greg's dress. I really want to get a Greg's dress.
What's a Greg's dress?
You know this, the bakery place in the UK called Greg's?
I think so.
There's a knockoff brand which basically just has a dress which just has Greg's on repeat across the whole dress, and it looks really, really nice. And I'm like, I want that.
Okay.
I want that very bad. I want real bad. Anyway, it's Monday, so it's a shorter stream today. So I'm throwing you fuckers over to Sheena to make sure you go show them all the love you can. But yes. I went a bit longer than I planned to today because I just had such amazing company. Yeah, I hope you will have a wonderful week. Keep an eye on the Discord. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. YouTube is going to start posting out shorts daily, and we're going to be doing weekly video highlight things. We've already got one planned for this week, and I've got to work on the one for next week. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hopefully should see you on Wednesday. If not, I will see you on Friday. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your week. I love you all so much. Thank you everyone for this week, and I hope you're enjoying the new avatar. By the way, I'm going to be a lot more aggressive with community, like posting shit online with this now. Because I was just like, oh shit, I didn't see the point in making 500 bits of content for the old avatar. So I just stopped posting. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your week. Drink plenty of water. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. I'm going to go and like sit in front of my fan because I'm getting kind of hot right now. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your week. Go show Sheena some love. And also, Necrobus Raid. Go spam some Necrobus Raid. Okay? I'll see you all on Wednesday or Friday, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. We got like 5 seconds.
Bye.
Keep waving. Keep waving. 5, 3. Bye, guys. Mwah.
2.